Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. My name is Lisa, and today in this video I'm going to give you my tarot forecast and advice for the upcoming week starting from October 25th until October 31st. It's the last week of October and let's see how it's going to go. I'm using the Rider Tarot deck for this, and my tarot forecast and advice is going to be for each zodiac sign. I'm roughly going to spend about 2 minutes. I will try my best to make it as short as possible and right to the point. Okay, so let's start. Our first zodiac sign is Aries, and what should Aries expect in the upcoming week? So for Aries, we have Six of Pentacles for the upcoming week. So overall, this week is going to be pretty positive for Aries. And as you can see on the card, we have two positions of yourself. So it might be that you are going to be the one who is given to other people, who is helping other people, or you can be one of those people who is actually going to need help, who is going to ask for the help. Don't be afraid to ask for the help if you actually need it. Don't do everything by yourself. If you have a feeling during this week that help is needed, that you need help from the side, that you cannot manage and do everything by yourself, so be open and actually go and ask for the help. And at the same time, if you see that your help might be needed, also be very open and take care of other people as well. So it's not only relatives and family, those can be your even people you don't know. So this week is about helping at the same time, getting something back and giving as well to other people. So if people want to help you, do not resist their help. Don't say that I can deal everything by myself, I can do that by myself. Be very open to other people. And another point here, when you actually do something for other people, do it very naturally, that you have your own true desire that you want to help others. It's not like somebody is forcing you to help them, or you are giving something to other people and you expect something in return, probably, or maybe. So don't do anything, for example, and expecting something in return. Only do something for people if you have this true desire inside of yourself that you want to help and that you want to do it. Don't do it from the state when, okay, I'm gonna do that and he's gonna give me that in return. No, don't do that from this state within this week. Ask yourself this week, who needs my help? How can I help others? And at the same time, do I need help from the side? If yes, from whom? What kind of help? So this week is all about helping and taking care of others for you, my dear Aries. Okay, so let's move to the next zodiac sign, and we have Taurus. Okay, for Taurus, we have Six of Cups. So this week for Taurus is about your childhood memories, childhood nostalgia, childhood friendship maybe. You are gonna get back a little bit to your past, to your childhood. You may meet with the people who were your close friends, with whom you were close friends in your childhood. And this week is all about your past, is all about your childhood. Actually, pretty good week, because all those childhood memories gonna bring something positive and warm to you within this week. A very nice week with very, very warm memories, with very warm feelings and emotions overall for this week. If we talk about your career, if we talk about business and we talk about finances, so this week is good for cooperation, it's good for working with other people, with for learning from other people, collaborating, working together. So by doing that, it's actually better for you and for your long-term career perspectives and for your long-term financial state as well. So, and if something happens within this week, if you have any problems, if you have any personal issues, not feeling mentally good, or have, as I've said earlier, some problems, feel free to share and talk about them with your friends. So your friends are everything for like within this week. They are going to help you. With them, you're going to find peace and warm and very quiet times. So this week is great for cooperations, working with other people and meeting with your friends, like old friends. If you have something happening inside of you, like you have some feelings inside of you or like negative things or problems, share it with your friends, and you're gonna find clarity from talking with your friends and discussing it with them. They can help you. Okay, overall it's a nice positive week. So next zodiac sign we have Gemini. See what Geminis should expect in the upcoming week. Okay, so for the Gemini for the next week we have the Devil, and it's going to be interesting weeks because we have, first of all, it's a major arcana, something important and significant is going to happen this week. So this week might not be not that easy for you, I can say for sure. This week is going to be like about the full spectrum of all emotions. Like you're going to experience everything within this week, like from I don't know, going up and being so emotional, like I don't know, positive emotions, can be negative emotions, like with upside downs, like everything. One day you can cry, next day you can be so happy about whatever is happening in your life, next day again feel so depressed. So it's going to be like full of all this, like it's going to be full spectrum of all emotions. I'm not going to be surprised if every single day of this week you're going to experience something different. Like every single day something is going to happen. So be ready that this week is not going to be very stable in terms of the emotional state. So what drives all those different emotions? And the answer is that your fears. So ask yourself this week, what am I afraid of? What are my fears? Are there certain things that's threatening me in my life? Is there certain things that I'm afraid of doing? So analyze all your fears and analyze the things you're afraid of. Also this week, pay attention to your mental health, to your physical health as well. Listen to your body, because like this week can be a bit all over the place, as I've said earlier. So pay attention to what your body says and pay attention to your emotional and mental well-being, because as I've said earlier, everything is going to be a bit all over the place this week. And again, don't let your fears take over you, because you can make certain mistakes and it will be easy for you just to go on the wrong path. So remember that within this week, my dear Gemini. Okay, let's move to the next one. And the next one we have Cancer. So what should Cancer expect in the upcoming week? And for Cancer, we have the Empress, the major arcana number 3. And the Empress, she is about, like, overall it's a good week for you, my dear Cancer. And the Empress, she is all about abundance, like having, it can be anything. It can be the money related things, first of all, like finances. It can be like life related things. So like overall feeling, very great feeling, because as you can see on the card, she is sitting and she is enjoying everything, whatever is happening. Take care of your house, take care of your place, cook, like bringing all this warmth and peace to the family, to the house. And if we talk about the finances, so she is more about savings, and she is more about creating a passive income. So if you don't have a passive income yet, so it's a great time to think about how you can actually generate and have passive income. If you have already passive income, so pay more attention to it within this week. So overall, there's a great opportunity for the passive income this week. So if you have been thinking a long time, I don't know, planning to save some money, to invest some money, so this week is great for that. So she is not about spending a lot. She is about saving and thinking for the long-term perspective, thinking about saving more, investing more. She is not so active. She's a bit passive. So that's why, as I've said, think about your passive income this week, how you can generate the passive income or increase your passive income. What can be your sources of passive income? So overall, it's a great week, as I've said earlier. Work with other females, take care of them and take care of yourself if you are a female. And if you have been thinking about pregnancies, it's a good week for the pregnancies, for the Cancer. So overall, as I've said earlier, this week is about abundance in all the spheres. So enjoy this time. You're like the empress, you are the queen if you're the girl. So be the queen this week. Okay, so next one we have Leo. And for Leo, we have Queen of Pentacles this upcoming week. Overall for Leo, this week is going to be kind of neutral, but because it's a Queen of Pentacles, it's good for the financial things. Good for everything related with money and finance. So what can help your finances this week is about saving and like taking care of your money, thinking about the future, saving for the future potentially. If you haven't thought about that, maybe it's time to do so. So think about your finances this week. There are lots of good opportunities within this week. If you want to invest into something, you're gonna have some good opportunities for the money related, for the finances related things within this week. The Queen of Pentacles, she is about finding the balance in terms of how much money you spend right now and how much money you save for the future. What I mean by that is that sometimes you can be too focused on the future, saving too much for the future, and don't let yourself spend some money right now. You don't let yourself to buy some things. You just save for the future, for some time, and that's why you don't enjoy your present moment. So this week is kind of a reminder for you. If you have been thinking about buying something for yourself, maybe it's time to do so. You still have to enjoy the present time. So for Queen of Pentacles, it's important to enjoy the present as well, because she can be sometimes too focused on the future, like too future oriented. That's why she doesn't see these things and doesn't enjoy the things and doesn't allow herself the things at the present time. Okay, so that's why try to find this balance between, like, yes, that's good to save some money for the future, but at the same time, don't limit yourself on certain things which are actually needed. Don't limit yourself on spending money on yourself. So this is like Queen, she's about like spending money on yourself. Maybe you've been thinking about buying something for yourself for a long period of time, but you kind of felt greedy that you're not going to spend money on yourself. So this week is not good for being greedy on yourself. So spend some time on yourself. If you want to buy something, be here now and enjoy this present moment. Okay, so that's this week was for Leo. Next one we have Virgo. Virgo, what should Virgo expect in the upcoming week? The Magician. The major arcana number 1 for Virgo for this upcoming week from October 25th until October 31st. It's a great card to try something new. Like maybe you have been thinking about trying something, doing something, new skills, new hobbies for a long period of time. It's your chance to do that. It's your chance to Be open to all opportunities. Come up with something new. Be creative. Be very open to everything what's going to happen within this week. Be very active. Be open to new opportunities. And as I've said earlier, this week is not about result. Don't think about what am I going to get at the end. I don't know. You have been thinking about going to the art class, and go and take the art class. Don't think about, oh, what I'm gonna get as a result of this class. What is the outcome of this class? Why do I need to take this art class? Don't think about that this week. Just if you want to go and try the art class, just go and try the art class. Because this week is about like finding maybe your true self. Maybe you're struggling right now, you don't know your talents, you're struggling to find your true self, you want to change your career, you want to try something new. This week is about trying something new. This week is about try an arrow, try everything. Be very active and don't be afraid to go and try different things. So don't think about results. Truly enjoy the process. Okay, so Virgo, overall it's a great week for the new beginnings and trying something new in life. Okay, so the next one we have Libra. And for Libra we have eight of Pentacles. And for Libra, this week is about work. All about hard work, working hard. But like for you, what is important within this week is that your work should bring happiness and joy to you. Try to think about and ask yourself, do I truly enjoy the work I'm doing? Do I truly enjoy my career? Do I really enjoy my job? Maybe it's time to change something. So if you don't feel satisfied with your job, maybe it's kind of the sign for you to take other actions and potentially thinking about changing your workplace or changing your career. And because this week is about the enjoyment. Enjoyment of your work, enjoyment of your job, enjoyment of what you are doing in life. And maybe if you're still looking for like your career path, like what you truly enjoy doing in life, this is kind of the sign for you that if you have any hobbies right now, try to think about how you can monetize your hobby. If you enjoy doing something in your free time, try to think about how you can make it as your business, how you can generate your income from your hobby. So this week is about work and truly finding what you enjoy doing for work. What do you enjoy doing in your life? What brings you joy in this life? And if you haven't found one, maybe look within your hobbies, look what you enjoy doing in your free time, what are your interests, and this is kind of the sign for you, as I've said earlier, to look at your hobbies. And potentially think about how you can generate your income from those hobbies, from the things, even like small things you like doing. Don't force yourself. If you don't like doing something, it's not the best idea within this week. Do whatever you like doing. So, but overall, it's a great week. It's a good emotional and the mental state being for within this week. Okay. So the next zodiac sign we have Scorpio. And for the Scorpio, we have the Hierophant. It's a major kind of number 5. And this week for Scorpio is about getting new knowledge, learning something new. If you have been thinking about, I don't know, taking some online courses, or you have been thinking about taking some educational courses or studying something new. So this week is all about education. This week is about getting knowledge, learning. Another thing for this week, make sure that everything is organized in your head, in your mind, and organized around you. So like in your environment. So if you need to take care, I don't know, clean up the space, in the place where you live, in the space you spend majority of your time within the day, maybe it's your workplace, clean out. So this week is not about self-education, but this week is actually about getting the knowledge from others, or being the teacher. You like there are two different ways: you teach and share the knowledge, or you are a student who are getting that knowledge. So this week is actually overall it's pretty good for new beginnings for you, my dear Scorpios. So next time we have Sagittarius. For Sagittarius, we have Queen of Wands for the upcoming week. So this week, you're gonna have some tension in the relationships with other people, and especially your romantic relationships. So pay attention to that if you are within the romantic relationships. So remember that you might experience some tension between you and your partner if you are not in the relationship. So overall, not the best week to actually making new relationships and being in the romantic relationships within this week. And all this tension within the relationship is gonna happen because of your outside. So it's not because something is happening between you two inside of your relationships, but it's because of your outside. And by outside, I mean it can be like friends, it can be like relatives, grandmas, aunties, or whoever it can be, but because of them, they gonna bring the tension within your relationships. So don't listen to others. So it's better for girls especially, I'm gonna say this, if something happens within this week with your partner, don't go to your friend, don't go to your girlfriend and tell everything to her. Don't tell to her that your partner is so bad and something happened between you two. It's not the best idea within this week to take whatever is going to happen within your relationships outside of your relationship. So if you are experiencing some hard times with your partner, so don't take it out of your relationship, except maybe if it's like professional therapist, then it makes sense. But I'm talking particular about friends, about relatives. Not the best week to do so. And this week you might have to do some things which you are not truly enjoy doing, but you have to. For example, you love your job, but you hate doing Excel spreadsheets, and every month you have to do the report. Oh, it's end of the month. Let's say this week is the end of the month, and some of you will have to do the reports, like monthly reports. And overall, you enjoy your work and you enjoy your job, but you hate doing the monthly reports. But this week, sorry to disappoint you, you will have to do those reports, for example. So this week you will have to do some things which you don't really like doing, but it's kind of needed to be done. You have to do those things. So that's why take seriously all your job responsibilities. Might be some unpleasant things happening, but it's just like you just do it once and that's it. It's gone. So not an easy week, I would say, but if you pay attention to those things I said about the relationships, especially if we don't taking outside of your relationships, if you don't do that, it's better for you. Okay, so the next one we have Capricorn. For Capricorn, we have two swords. And as you can see, she has in the picture like closed eyes. She cannot see here. And probably within this week, you won't be able to see certain things. You're kind of blind. You don't see the whole picture. You are missing something. You don't see the things the way they truly are, and it's again because of the outside reasons. So it's not because of you. There are certain things outside of you which don't let you see the whole picture. That's why this week is better not to act. This week is better to be very quiet. Don't take a lot of actions. Don't take them at all. It's not the best week to act because all the outside things, they're gonna block you from doing something. They're gonna be against you. They are not gonna let you do certain stuff which you want to do. And because you're kind of blind, there's a high chance if you actually go and act, you're gonna make lots of mistakes and you're gonna bring more troubles if you actually go and do the things. So it's better this week not to act at all. Just patiently wait until this week is over, and after this week you can take actions. But this week is about, because you cannot see, you can listen, right? So listen to whatever is happening around you, listen to whatever other people are saying, and try to analyze it. Try to analyze whatever is happening around you. Maybe ask yourself, who is blocking my actions? Who is against me? Who doesn't want me to develop and grow and actually go and act? So ask yourself those questions, and it's about analyzing things. It's not about doing and taking actions. It's more about analysis. Analysis paralysis this week. Next one, we have Aquarius. And Aquarius has Knight of Cups for the next week. So the key thing for Aquarius this week is friendship. Like the key word, I would say, is friendship. And we have two kind of different terms and definitions of friendship. And we have good friendship and we have bad friendship. Good friendship when it's like supportive relationships. You help your friend. You truly want your friend to succeed. You support him or her in everything. And we have a bad friendship. You're friends because it's kind of, it's good to be friends, you know. I get this, he or she get this in return. So it's kind of a nice friendship to have. So that's why try to avoid bad friendship this week. This week is actually analyzing and seeing people around you, analyzing your friends, with people you spend your time with whom you communicate with, share anything. And actually ask yourself, is it a good friendship or is it a bad friendship? So try to get rid of the bad friendship and only have people with whom you have good friendship. All success and new opportunities you're gonna get again from friendships. That's why I said the key word for this week is friendship. That's why it's also important with whom you communicate and who are your friends. And friendship can bring, like your friends can bring more opportunities, networking. You can potentially find even a new job because of your friends. So work with your friends this week, and this week is good with spending, and this week is good for spending some time with your friends or maybe potentially working with your friends. So that's why this week is definitely not about the time spending by yourself and being by yourself this whole week. You have to be around the people this week and communicate with other people because you're gonna get more opportunities from other people and especially your friends. Okay, the last zodiac sign we have Pisces. And for Pisces, we have 4 swords. As you can see, your line here, you're almost dead, but not dead. By dead, I mean too tired. Not have enough energy to do these things. It's time to take vacation. It's time to take some time off. It's time to take care of yourself, of your mental health, your emotional health, your physical health as well. So listen to your body. If you feel like your body is saying like, you know, I'm out of energy, you need to stop now and take a break, do that. So that's why it's not gonna be an easy week. And this week is about being alone, being by yourself. Try to analyze things, try to find and stay connected with yourself. So as I've said earlier, listen to your body, to what you truly want. So meditate. If you have time, as I've said earlier, go outside of the city, spend time by yourself, spend time outside, take some days off, go on vacation. It's perfect time to do so, because if you're gonna continue working like so hard, if you're gonna continue living in this tempo, because it looks like it's been too much for you within this week, like, or in the previous weeks, even it's going to be so hard, but potentially there is a chance for increasing your income, like generating more income, but it's not going to be easy. As I've said earlier, it's going to be very hard working, but potentially you can actually, if you work very hard, you can increase your income and generate more money. But you do that, but that's what's gonna happen by the end of the week, for example. So listen to yourself, please, this week. Okay, so that was it for the upcoming week from October 25th until October 31st. Share in the comments how you feel about your card, how you feel about upcoming week, how you feel about end of October. Share in the comments. I would love to read your feelings about this card, about the upcoming week. And thank you again so much for watching. Have a wonderful week. Bye bye.